Hello everyone and welcome to JTPlays. I am your host and player, Just in Time, and I thank you for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. It has been a long week off, I tell you. Been sick all week. Was feeling better towards the end, but I was still making sick noises. So I didn't want to inflict those upon you. And if I'd have streamed and muted myself, what fun is that? So, and yeah, I was starting to do all right looking at the camera, but again, like I said, my autism, unlike some, looking at a face is easier for me. I've got myself trained, and I'm old enough to where I think I'm gonna stop stressing myself out and just look at the face I've got on my screen. I hope nobody minds too much. Okay. Yeah. We've got this nice little thing that I've been doing that I should probably get back to, which is telling you guys... Oh, man. I've got no links. All right. Let's see if I remember here. Yes. Yes. Trying to remember the URL for my YouTube. Because for some reason it's not loading on my screen. And of course, my laptop loses internet again. Fun times. Ugh. Bear with me a moment, guys. I was not completely prepared this morning. This afternoon. Let's see. Might be able to fix this real quick. I don't know what is going on. Always a great start to the week. What the hell is going on? That's about all the fun skinny bop I can afford. Which is none. Alright. There we go. Hey, things loaded fully. Cool. Everything's working. Great. So, let me bring up the video for the last stream, and we'll dive into the description to see what I did a week ago. A little bit more than a week ago. Cool. So, we picked up the last of the legendary sumi-e. And some others. We've got the battling boars now, the fighting bucks. We picked up several sets of keys. Grabbed some knowledge points from temples. Legendary chests. That's what I really wanted to do last stream, and I did several of them. Some in castles. We broke 2 castles. I'm pretty sure it was just these 2. Amagasaki, I think. Yeah, we hunted Daisho and Amagasaki, and it looks like Osaka Castle. So, these 2 right here. We got the legendary chests out of them, which required us to kill all the Daisho to unlock the chest, which... That's some pretty advanced technology that they have heartbeat locks on those chests tied to multiple people. That's pretty sus. But we did that. We got the legendary gear from there. several other legendaries. Let's see. What were the other... So the legendary Silver Fox sumi-e. We got that one. Dance of the legendary Red-Crowned Crane sumi-e. We got that one. That was towards the end. I showed you guys where the 4 locations of the Tanuki Pups sumi-e was. And silly me, well, not silly me, I was working off of incorrect information. That those were like the egg-stealing Tanuki. And they spawned any time of day, all year round. New information has come in about those, and they only spawn daytime autumn, it looks like. So I went looking for those during the last stream that I did in the winter. I'm unsurprised now, after the fact, that I didn't find them. But we have updated information. We are currently in winter. I didn't play any while I was sick, because I was just miserable. So we're right back where we left off. No additional off-camera playing. And yeah, I guess we jump into it. So the legendary chests that I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I only got 4 legendary chests, which is crazy. I could have swore I did more than that. Looks like it wasn't this last stream, but the stream before that we did the Kofun. So, yeah. A week of being sick, my brain is a little addled. But I do have a plan for today that we are going to do some more pickups for some things. And I don't have any winter sumi-e left. When we hit spring, there is a couple I can get. And so we will do those. But other than that, I think we are going to just do pickups, which is fine. Ooh. Purge corrupt entities. We could do that real quick, too. Show you guys what doing one of these Animus missions look like. So, let's see. Purge corrupt entities. That's probably the one we saw. Mine echoes. So that one requires you... Let's see. The last one of that I did was I killed a bunch of things. And I think there was a box to open. So you could sneak in there and just get the box if you want. Especially if the zone is way out-leveled for you. 15 samurai. Wonder if they count Ronin or if it's something else. And then, of course, the one that's always locked every time until I complete the tournament quest, which I have not done yet. Let's see. What was the other thing? Oh, hey, let's look at the... I've been a week off, so I want to check the exchange. My kitten is on again. Oops. My spring bobtail kitten. Heterochromia on the eyes. She's so cute. What? That was all that. Oh, hey. Yeah. So, we are in Osaka right now. I paused myself in Osaka at the Kakurega because I noticed after the stream, when I was looking around for stuff on the map to do and making an outline for the next time, that bad boy out on a ship that I'd completely forgotten was even there. The thing is, let me take that off again. Poof. It's a white icon, and the same gripe I've got for those white icons. Oh. Did they... stealth update? Oh, there's that white icon. There's got to be more. I know I don't have everything up here. Come on, I just want a Jizo statue. Yeah, I think it's just the legendary chests show up at this level. There's a Jizo statue. Verified. They didn't change anything. Cool. Lovely. Alright, so the legendary chests are the only white icons that show up at this zoom level. When you go all the way in is where you can see the rest of them. But, let's start with that, since that is definitely something I want to gobble up. All the legendary gear gets me all the etchings, and the more I have to choose from for when I start questing again. And that's all I want. Oh, sorry, dude. You're too slow. Oh, we are going swimming, guys. We're going swimming. A little early for the swim than I was thinking, but that's fine. I'm actually hoping for a boat. Especially since they fixed that, that bug with the mounts. Okay, let's see. It does not look like there are any good boats in the vicinity as I slide. As I slide, as I slide. I can't tell. Those look wrecked. That's unfortunate. But I can get myself a decent swim out there with my mount. So we'll summon that. Those little deer, by the way, it was really funny. I'm standing really high off camera before the last stream. There he goes. Look at him go. It's to a point where he's up towards the surface of the water and he won't sink any farther. And just zooms. And it's crazy what that looks like when you are super high and you don't have a whole lot of definition at a distance. It just looks like a modern-day torpedo got shot through the water. It's just... all you see is the white. And you're like, what is that? Oh, that's as far as he's going to take me. Clear out this boat, get that chest. It's like breaking a castle, really. There's no Daisho to take out to unlock the chest. Oh, hey, look at that. How are we doing on supplies? We're doing all right. Cool. I have to try to remember the controls of this game.
I need to keep out of sight.
Wow. They have a legendary amount of protectors in here. No shortage of other stuff to pick up as well, which is nice. Gotta keep the money flowing. Alright, I think I've marked everything that I saw. I'm gonna pull that guy overboard. I think I'm gonna follow him down as well and loot him if he's got anything to loot. There he is. Nothing. That's alright. Didn't need to have anything. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on something. Alright, this might not be the right spot for me to hop up. I can be seen too easily. There's two dudes there as well. What? They're faced away. This seems like a natural up. I can't drop on him. Cool. Okay. Nope. No way. Alright. Meet up. So I need to switch back to my katana. Need to do that where I'm not going to be observed. Alright. Looks like I need to be flat for this. Is this flat enough? Looks like it. Good. Oh, I guess I could have gotten them first. Now I gotta do it again. Oh, decorative item. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna throw something at this guy's head. Guess not. I forgot. I have to switch. That's okay, we'll do it right now. There we go. That bug has not been fixed, guys. Dual assassinate these guys. At least I thought I did. Looks like he moved. Nice. Well, at least I don't have to switch again. Powerful garden boulder. Sweet. Engraving. Damage after deflect. Alright. Ooh, tall sakura tree. That looks pretty. Let's double check bad guys. We've got the one guy up there. Yeah, looks like he's just the guardian of the chest. I must have accidentally opened that one when I was here last. That's weird. It's weird that it wouldn't reset. It's not a legendary chest. This is just a normal, like a higher level chest. They usually reset. Alright, I don't want to hop up a ladder. I think I saw up here a window I can sneak in. Let's get a position. Cool. It's facing away. I could just assassinate him. Alright, there's these. Pick those up. Ooh. Kind of valuable. And here's the legendary. For the ship. Bloodshade, legendary katana. Alright, looks like I did miss something down here, though. It's probably up there. Yep. Alright. And there is a boat at this end that I saw. And that'll get us back. However, that was kind of a waste because fast travel is a thing, isn't it? Alright. My map is being slow. Let's Tamba. Let's use. There we go. Got it. Alright. That is the first thing on my outline for the day. Another legendary chest. The next one I'm going after. And Map Genie crashed on me. Ah, lost internet on my laptop again. Lost UI over there. Bear with me, guys. Just one moment, please. Took me a minute. Trying to figure out where this other one is. I realized after the last stream that there was a bunch of things that I had missed. Well, not a bunch. Like 3 in Izumi Settsu. A couple of legendary chests, so big things. And I think, so 2 of them. I'm not sure where Koriyama Camp is off the top of my head right now. That might be also Izumi Settsu, but we'll find out in a minute. So, yeah. I'm going to go to the Kawachi Heights. Oh yeah, there's a Jizo statue over here too, I think. This is... Nope, not the one I'm thinking of. Kawachi Lost Pagoda. There's... It says west-southwest. Oh. Well, that's west. Southwest. West-southwest. I don't see it. Maybe it's just one I forgot to mark. But we'll find out. So the closest one to this one, I think, is just here. So we'll hit that. That said, I see where the Jizo statue is supposed to be on Map Genie. I might have just forgotten to mark it. Let me check the map one more time. It's literally just north of the chest we're going after. And it would be right here at the crossroads. It's not there. Looks like I just forgot to mark it. Let's mark it. So I don't think we have to go after that anymore. Alright, let's get down. Get funky. Hey, is there a chest or a pickup or something here? I don't see anything. That's alright. Hey, thanks, John Song. Appreciate it. Oh, that'd be great. It'd be great if you can just follow me here. I'd appreciate that. I'm trying to get to affiliate. But I appreciate you stopping by. It's always good to have company. Alright, we're going off this way. That looks like there might be a road where I can path from. Could just be a clearing. Yeah. Just a clearing. Still want to mount it. We can get through here a little faster. Alright. Now we can do an auto follow path. Trying to remember my controls. Here we go.
Oh, my phone. Such is the suffering of
That was one of those NPCs that you can interact with to get either a scout back or some intel. I've got all the intel for the area already. I don't think any of my scouts are out. None of my scouts are out, so it wouldn't have done me any good. That one, you have the option of donating so much money. And I made the mistake of getting one of those before and donating 1,000 mon.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Uh-oh. I forgot where I was headed to. That's alright. There we go. Anyway, give him 1,000 mon, and he's like, such wealth. My feet will never touch dirt again. And just... And the comment that Naue makes me think, oh yeah, that was a mistake. This guy's, yeah. He's gonna be one of those bad rich people. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh! My aim is off today. Wow. Oh, hey. Dead horse. Oh. Some loot. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Wow, you guys are pretty vigilant today. Okay. Some more loot. Yep, you have a dead friend.
We've completed the round here. All is in order.
These guys haven't cracked this legendary yet. And I found it. There we go. That should be all of them. Probably won't get more kunai out of that legendary, but I was hoping I'd get it out of there. Oh well. And the legendary. Oh, curses. So, that was a legendary trinket. The curses is stuff that I've been doing that I forgot because, you know, I was sick. I'm recovering. So, where we are right now, we are here at Teratsutsuki Den. I think I did better on that one than the other long ones. This is in Izumi Settsu. It is, I'd say that's east-northeast of Makinoodera Temple. Odera Temple. Oh, Wealth High. Oh, that's probably... No. So the wealth marker is for the renewable valuables. Huh. Maybe it's got pallets of upgrade materials. Anyway, this is where a legendary chest is. That's what we just got. I tried to show that on the map before I go after them. And I didn't this time. My apologies. That's completely my fault. Which also means I didn't show this one. This is a ship off the coast of Osaka in Izumi Settsu. It has a legendary chest on it as well. That was the first thing I got on the stream. I'm so sorry I didn't do that for this, so the timestamps are gonna suck as far as that goes. But, yeah. Alright, marked that off. And the Jizo statue that I was going to go after isn't there. We already got that. So I'll mark that off there. Koriyama Camp is a legendary chest. And again, this is cleanup. Stuff I missed from other streams of just trying to scour the area. So, This is up next to Teratsutsuki Castle. So that's up here. Ah, yeah, right there. Legendary chest. Wealth low. See, that's a wealth low camp. Where I'm at is supposed to be wealth high, and I don't see it. So we are going to see if we can find the wealth that's here. Because I did see something golden flashing. Yeah, right up there. And that's not a climbable wall. I miss Odyssey so much. Everything was climbable in Odyssey. Then again, we aren't a demigod. It can be that legendary chest that marked it as wealth high. That's insanity. Maybe it's just because there's such a sheer number of these. I don't know, man. Hey, got a couple of kunai back. But this is what... There's supposed to be a lot more wealth here, but... Cursed if I see it. That said, there were... Ah, there's another one I missed. Okay, it's just number of chests. See, I thought the wealth rating for an area was for materials for upgrading. Turns out, number of chests. So there's one slightly down the hill here. There's this one. There's the one up there, up above that diving point. Leap of Faith. There's one in there. The legendary chest won't refill. So that's a fair amount of chests to call it a high wealth spot. All right. So, yeah. Let's get up to some more funny business. All right. This is where we're headed here, which is Koriyama Camp. Do we want to descend or do we want to climb? I'm partial to descending, so we'll go to the Muggy Lands Tower. Fast travel unavailable because I am in a hostile zone. Alright. I am out of the hostel. Muggy Lands Tower. Kind of partial to the Muggy Lands because I kept mispronouncing it. Oh, hey, it's spring. Here we go. I'm trying to monitor my stream. And I've come to the conclusion that Twitch does not accurately report how many viewers you have, which is annoying, especially when you're trying to keep your viewers' numbers up to try to become affiliate. It's so annoying. You guys are playing down there. I wonder if I can hit that jar from here. I can't. Well, I'm not here for you guys, so I don't really give a rat's ass. I just need to get past you because I need to get out. And that's unfortunate. So we're still going to try to hit that. And that didn't work. And all I did was annoy people. Well, while you guys are looking for me, I'll get the chest that I know is here. I'll refill my tools. Oh, my tools are full? Oh, because I got a kunai out of the chest. Alright. Curses! You guys are going farther and farther away from that pod. That's alright. You guys are split up. That makes this a little easier. There were 4 of you. I don't see the... Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, brother? Come get me. I'll blow you up. Come on. Maybe he'll come at me when he goes red. He's busted, man. Damn. I really thought that would get the big one. Ooh, climbing was fast. Uh-oh. You got another dead friend? That sucks, my guy. Alright. Cool. Let's get ourselves to that chest. Yeah, sorry I keep muting. There's still recovering, like I said. I'm trying to keep sounds to a minimum. Okay, this place is a bit larger than I was expecting. I haven't been here in a bit. I think we're going to head up that tower, even though it's on the opposite side of what we're after. We're going to have to probably clean this place out anyway. Oh, you guys are on a little pond. Okay, well, still, the tower's not on the pond, just the fort. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't think any of you guys heard that. I think I muted in time.
I should stay hidden here.
I should, but we are going to take him out. We need to mark some guys. As many as we can. There's that dude above me that I can't mark right now. He's gonna come find me. Or not. He's searching the hay. That's fine. I'm good with that. Got my kunai back. Get my other kunai back. We'll climb. They'll lose track of me. He's looking away. Cool. Alright. Now, where did Troublemaker go? There he is. Let's see, there's that guy there. A couple more there. That guy there. Alright, so I do try to scout these so they show up on the map. That's not something that's just going to happen for you. I think you can buy with Helix credits. You can buy yourself the location of all the collectibles. I usually do that because they usually give me most of the Helix credits that I need to do that. But they didn't do that with this game. I didn't have enough. So I relied on a third-party piece of software. So here we are. We're gonna air assassinate this guy. Get this one here. Nothing to collect. Go ahead in here. Get whatever this is. Chest! Yeah! Oh, I forgot there's one in here too. Oh, man. Ooh, heavenly bamboo. Alright, double check. I'm not missing anything up this way. Nothing up there. Oh, it's pretty moon. Such a pretty moon. I forgot. That's kind of a running gag nowadays, I think, amongst Assassin's Creed fans. That the moon is always full. There's no phases at all. So it's kind of funny. Let's see. Do I have any spring sumi-e to go after? Sorry, guys. I was so ill-prepared today. Playing piglets. Daytime spring. So when it hits daytime, we're going to go chase them down. I've got 2 locations for those, it looks like, which is cool. One I just stumbled on. Let's see, that's a summer. That's a summer. That's a summer. That's autumn. That's autumn. Okay, I have 1 spring. And then 1 spring summer. So we will go after... Or was it just the one that was spring-summer? I think it was just the one that's spring-summer. That's the playing piglets. Yep, spring-summer, 1, playing piglets. So we'll get that sumi-e as soon as it hits daytime. Right now, Celine is in the air. Do-do-do-do-do. Celine is in the air. Your buddy won't notice you missing. Your buddy barely notices you in general, it looks like. They're not particularly enjoying things. Alright, we're going to do a quick scan. We've got that gold thing up here. Could be another chest. Hey, what's the valuables here? Wealth is low. Alright. I'll check the map again and mark it for the video to show people what we're doing. Ah, we have a bomb. Let's do it. Oh, it's that guy that I completely forgot. But he'll go investigate. So I'm going to explode these guys. He's going to look and investigate. Oh, the elite's not coming, so that's cool. You investigate, you might get close enough. Close enough to kunai. So we'll kunai him. We'll get my stuff. Oh, did the elite come up? I can't tell if it's just a guy that I missed earlier. He's got loot. I think he's the elite. Yeah. Oh, hey, another gold. Oh! And a tool refill, which is cool. I like it. I like it when they give me refills. That said, where did I see it? It's legendary. I saw it. I know I did. Oh, is it on the other side of the wall here? Yeah, it is. It's hidden pretty well. Tools are full. Oh, I must have gotten some out of the chest. What the hey? Alright, so. Oh, the gold is the legendary chest. Alright. So, here's the legendary chest. We are in Koriyama Camp. That's where here. Which is, looks like west-southwest of Takatsuki Castle, which is Izumi Settsu, so it's like right here, in the Muggy Lands. So your fast travel options are Kakurega down here, Muggy Lands, or the Muggy Lands Tower. I hit the tower and I descended. There's trouble here. So if you don't want to fight your way out because it's surrounded by stakes that are sharp, you can't climb over them. So you're going to be fighting your way out of this one. For less fuss, less muss, this might be your better option. I probably should have fast traveled down there. And then put it on auto follow and just get yourself here. But this is the legendary chest at Koriyama Camp. Legendary Trinket. Cool beans. All right. Or sod. Cool. That is our list of stuff that I missed the last streams in Izumi Settsu. I can't believe I missed so much in this place. That really hurts my head. Right. I was going to do Purge Corrupt Entities to show you guys what that's like. Let's get out of this zone, and we will go after that. Where's the front door? I should be able to open the front door now that I'm inside. Yeah. I love this. This is slightly reminiscent of the zones you used to be able to clear out permanently in other Assassin's Creed games. Cool, my mouse right here. And it always showed you, some symbolic thing about clearing them. Let's get myself over there. And one of my favorites was, Assassin's Creed 3, taking the flag down and burning it. That was always just a satisfying thing. And for some reason, with this one, just taking the bar off the door and pushing them open. It was, Assassin's Creed 4 had the same thing with the plantation raids, where you could unlock the door and whatnot. For some reason, that always felt super satisfying, especially if I pulled it off myself. We just entered Harima. And Harima used to be level 23, now it's 24, because all these things are going to increase to a certain minimum level. Like Izumi Settsu wasn't level 20 before. It was way below that. But they also want to keep the lower level areas lower level, below you. So they're not going to match your level like the higher levels will. Nothing hiding in there. 2 again. Yep. There we go again. I keep losing internet on my laptop. It's really annoying.
Oh, my mon.
Oh, my mom. Alright. Hey, to get internet back so I can mark it. Mark the thing I picked up. Ooh, where am I? I'm not close enough to the post town, I don't think. Oh, hey, Path of Valor. Nice. I think I am actually close enough on the road. There we go. We have internet access again. Let's get that marked. Sorry, guys. I had just, again, trying to monitor things, and the internet's being spotty. Thankfully, I've got a hard line for my PlayStation, so the stream itself isn't going to be interrupted as much. Yeah. One moment. Cool. Alright, I think I sorted it for right now. Where am I headed? What am I doing? I meant to fast travel that. Why did I path it and auto-follow? I was talking. That's the problem. I was talking. Which is funny. I'm trying to be a streamer, and talking messes me up. Right. I have another excuse. I'm recovering. Recovering from being sick. Yep. Yep, we got it right there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to be silly. My bad. Nothing in the water there. You have a chest here, but okay, cool. Let's get the chest. Because I need goodies to sell. Oh, hey, there was. Hey, can we, like, just drop? Thank you. Ugh. Sometimes the climbing pathing sucks. There was an update about 5 days ago. Ooh, Hollybush. It took away our batch cell for equipment, unfortunately. Apparently there was some unforeseen bugs. What are you gonna do? You know? No path found. But, you showed me a path. That's cray. Alright. Alright. Which direction are we going? We're going this way. Oh, we're close. That's right. This was a very close fast travel point. Yeah, I've actually been here before. Alright, I don't know how many entities... Oh, looks like it's clear the whole area. So Purge entities, that's pretty much it. You clear the area, everything inside is corrupted. So that's what we're going to do. And that'll show you how this all shakes out. Here we go. That wasn't marked. All right, this guy.
Here. I should be quiet.
Luckily, I was hoping. Oh, cool! Got that guy over there. I was hoping to not do that quite so high profile, but he was here. Where'd he go? Is that him? That's him. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's some stuff for my scouts to grab over there. I remember this place. I've been here. I think there was a legendary chest here that we got before. So that's happy. Oh, you got 4 health bars. I don't think we're gonna be kunaiing that guy. That guy's gonna have to be a stabby stab. So, what about this guy? Cool. Single. We'll take him out. Yeah. Mark some resources to smuggle. Cool. Hey, kunai. Give it back. Thank you. Alright. This way. He's 3. I could kunai him. Sweet. Nice! Good, good. Alright. Mark this for smuggling. Just got the one left. You notice that the bar for these guys is oh! Hey, what's up? Gonna end me, huh? Didn't even notice that person. Okay, so not just the one. Alright, I think we need to do another quick scan. Because clearly, people were out of range. Funny thing is I'm doing another scan, and my bet is there's nobody else but that elite. 2 things to pick up there, 1 thing to pick up here. Sweet. This is just a chest. Good. So, we got ourselves some wood. That one up here was crops? Nope, minerals. Oh, good. We're usually shafted on minerals, man. Minerals, the pallets are usually way fewer in number than anything else. That said, I think it's because they use less for the upgrades. So, can I get him from here? I can. I love it when a plan comes together. Anomaly stabilized. Open the objective board. Brings me over here, and it's gone. Cool. That has me curious. How many points do I have? I have an unclaimed reward for gold, so let's claim that. I think it's just 1, though, which sucks. That one's not unlocked. Wait, that is unlocked. Oh, wow, I've got a lot more to claim than I thought. Alright, so we got this one. I still don't know what these encrypted data files are for. I need to look that up. That is... My youngest is going to love that. That is gorgeous. Oh, hey, 1,500 keys. Happy times. This is where you get most of your keys, not picking them up through the world. Those are little drips to whet your appetite. This is where the real keys are. Another data file. Oh, some more gold is next. So this is the gold. Oh, that's a cool trinket. Look how it disconnects. That's pretty cool. It's clearly meant to be Isu, this set. I've got a lot to do yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more rewards on this project, man. That's insanity. And whose armor is that? That's Naoi's gear. Well, that's good. Because that's what I'm after, is Naoi gear. That's Yasuke, so that sucks. But, I love that katana, too. I have always liked the Isu gear. But I kind of want to do that one as well. Definitely need to do that one. I just am not... I've missed so much being out for just a week, even. That I've missed at least like 2 or 3 of them. You can pray here for a boost while you're fighting these guys, which I love it. It's so funny. Here's one of the sneaky entrances. All right, Bamboo Cutters Camp. We have stabilized the anomaly. Interesting. Oh, wait, I did get a pallet in another location. I think it was over here. It was a pallet of crops. So, because I know we only got wood in here and minerals, so the crops had to have been that other location. Awesome. So that's... See, that's the Kofun that I need Yasuke for. And I'm just not in the mood to play him yet. So, that was pretty much what the, that type is. Let's see, that's kill 3 samurai. I've done that. I've killed 3 of them. So those are just going to be peppered across. That's going to take some time to focus on for me, and that's going to be really boring, I think, to watch. But all it's going to get me 700 points and some experience. That's just points towards those rewards in the projects. This one, Mine Echoes, you can probably do that one. That'll be maybe interesting for you guys to see. This one, again, is just finding samurai and killing them. That's going to be a grind. I think that would be boring to watch. Unless, you're just watching to chat and to hang out. Which, hey, far be it for me for yucking your yum, but I am worried about also other people who might find it boring. But I think I want to track that one, and I can't even do that one. Let's do this one and show you guys what the Okay, cool. It's up in Omi. Omi's a cool location. Omizo Castle. Hey guys, there's a collectible in here. I should have been picking up the other collectibles now that I'm thinking about it. They can't take that away. They can't ruin quests if you pick up the collectibles first. Not since they started, like, that thing in Odyssey to where you complete the objectives without knowing. And then you go to get the quest and, oh, well, hey, lucky for you, I've already done all that. That has to still be a mechanic in here that was so widely popular. People loved it. I should have been picking up every collectible I've seen. And there's a valuable object here. We're going to go after it. We're going to go after this legendary chest. Right after, or maybe while, we're mining those echoes. So, Omizo Tenshu. We're going to break this castle. We've got additional rewards and incentives in place currently. So, let's go do that. Wait. What time of day is it? It is... Guys, I'm thinking, because the moon's not so bright. Excuse me again. I mean, I do hear a howl, but the moon is not so bright. I think we're going to go after those piglets first. That'll stay selected. Let me get locations for the piglets. We'll hit the first one. The first location I know, they are The playing piglets. I've seen them so many times. They're so damn adorable. Izumi Settsu, northwest of Osaka Castle. Or northeast, excuse me. Northeast of Noda Village. I already had... How many times do I have to do that before I... It's just habit, I guess. So, again, there's this tree line right here. That's the first location for the piglets. Where's my close... I'm going to say the Katana Kakurega is closest. Yeah, that's the one I usually fast travel into. Yeah, we'll do that one. For some reason in my brain, I feel like I keep traveling north to get to it. And that can't be the case. It cannot be. Of course you go to the closest fast travel for these things. Yep, it is way more daytime now, so I was right. We were hitting dawn. Oh, I heard a kitty. I must resist. Get around that wall. Holy crap, that wall. Guys. I'm not here for the wall. Oh, Tanuki. Hi, guys. Wild Tanuki. Alright, we'll run through town here. Oh, I love spring in this game. It's so beautiful. If I wasn't physically disabled, I think I would switch my number one abroad vacation location from Scotland to Japan, specifically in the spring. All right, so I'm getting closer. I'm not seeing a sumi-e. I am not seeing the sumi-e. Alright, let's hit the second location. The second location that I stumbled upon them. And yes, to finish that thought, springtime in Japan, neck deep in sakura flowers. I would be in heaven. That would be great. Playing piglets is also... in Haruma. Is Haruma? Yeah, Haruma. Kitano Village? Hey, you know what I can do? This is a great thing about using this third-party thing. I can search for Kitano Village. Copy. Paste. Bam! Kitano Village has its own Kakurega. Alright. Still have to zoom out to see it, though. See where it is relative to everything else. Which isn't helping currently. There it is. There it is, Kitano Village. And I believe my notes say that it's going to be on the north end of the island there. Here's hoping it's not raining when I fast travel in. That's always a headache and a half. What? No, I don't need to refill a scout, and I'm not looking for contracts currently. So, just so you guys know, I'm probably going to forget that I've mentioned this so many times. This little contract box is how you get your contracts. And most of the time, this is how you're going to get your supplies for upgrading your hideout is through these. This is your most efficient method. Unless you're doing a lot of exploration like I am, and you're just coming across this season after season after season after season. And also, if you use the method I mentioned to where you find a good spot that's got a quick and easy jump in, tag a few things, and jump out location, you know, you don't need to do too many of these, I don't think. I probably will eventually need to grind these out some more because I'm going to want to put things in my hideout. But if you want to just crack it out and get everything you can soonest, and you can sell this stuff for Mon. So even after you've got your hideout exactly like you want, you don't think you'll ever want to change it again, you could still grab these to fund your other exploits. So that'll be helpful as well. But this just gives you straight up Mon. That's pretty good. That is approximately what I've been finding on Ronin lately. And these are blacksmithing materials. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before. These are 3 of the blacksmithing materials. So, yeah. But that's where you're going to find stuff. People, stop crying. You make me want to investigate, and then you won't let me do anything with it. I don't like it. What is this? Oh, it looks like it might be a part of a saddle or a yoke or something that she's got. She's an ornament dealer. Ornament dealers have decorations and stuff. Wow, this looks like her home. Alright, where am I going? I don't want to ride too far because I can scare them off. I'm starting to think the spring part of spring summer for these is wrong. This is where I found them, so that is an accurate location. I'm gonna head back one more time. Maybe it was just the time of day for this one over here. I'm gonna head back here. We're a little bit farther into the day, a little farther away from dawn, so maybe it matters. And then we'll just continue on because this is meh. I know people are. I get boards looked wet. Look at that. They look wet. I don't know if that's just shadows and whatnot, but that makes me think it's raining. And it's not. Cool. Light Akita. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, this is the fastest way to get out of town. And then we'll run this way. Chances of hitting a Ronin as well increase on roads, so I'm fine with this. I haven't hit a Ronin in a while. There's a Jizo statue if you guys hadn't gotten it yet. I'm starting to think spring might be inaccurate. I'm a little far farther away than I think I am, too, so... Let's get around this a little bit. This is where it normally is. It's definitely amongst those trees, and it's starting to rain. So even if they were there, they'd have left with the start of the rain. So the wetness on those floorboards is just ill-timed for the weather. It was a good indicator, though. That is something that I should pay more attention to. So, all right, Omizo Castle. We're going to head over here. Previously explored off-camera province of Omi. Remember, Omi is where the kitty island is. All the cats you can pet. Although I think I saw some white cats, some white bobtails at one point. So, yeah. Oh, all right. See this particle effect here? That's usually what you see with Animus anomalies, okay? So, it being just around the pagoda here tells us that what we're after is right there. It's in here. Ooh. Daisho? Cool. Alright. We will climb and do some, you know what? Let's not add to our work. Let's, mark everything we can see. Oh, I can't even detect that soldier from this distance. Interesting. I think those are civvies. Huh. Alright. This is turning out to be a little bit problematic. Hey, a key! I definitely want that key. For sure. Why am I not detecting him as a bad guy? That's weird. Huh. Some of my my graphics are a little off, and I think it's because of the anomaly. It is making a couple of different things difficult, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I don't see... Ooh, that is... 3 of them? That could be problematic. I do not see a trapdoor to get in with. So, let's look for a window. Because there's often windows when there's no trapdoor. Double check. What do we got? Glad I did. 223's in here. I've got a better angle. I can mark some more dudes down here. So, we'll do that. Oh, hey, that's a samurai. That's a samurai. Hey, I could make some progress on the other one as well while I'm here. That's cool. Alright. See if I can't get him in the head. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if I can... Do not test you. Alright, we won't test you.
What was that sound?
I don't know. Come find out. This is gonna be, Oh, hey, that's what I'm after right there. Cool. He's a servant, but they do run and go for people. Is he a servant? No, he's a full-on civvy. Alright, bro. Yeah, you're fine. I'd appreciate if you didn't scream. Alright, here's the echoes. 700 data fragments. Asuke helmet. What? Ooh, and a level. Alright, we're gonna leave because, really, we need two things to really make going in here useful. And that's the Daisho and that key. Where the heck is that other Daisho, though? There's an elite off that way. I can see things better now that anomaly is cleared, too. I've got the one Daisho. My bet is he's off that way, and maybe off that way. Another samurai there. This is gonna be a good spot for samurai, man. You know, I should probably mark that just so it tracks better. We'll keep our running count up. Alright. That is just a chest. It looks like it's just sitting there. Looks like it's the legendary just sitting there? Who's that dude? Holy crap. Hey, bro. Yeah. So, we need the Daisho, we need the key. Oh, he's still alive. He saw me, so... Oh my god. Oh, hey. Alright, so this is bad. We have done screwed up. I have screwed up. And I haven't even found the bell yet. So this could set me a nice wanted level. That I don't want. Where the heck is the bell? They have to have one in this castle. Cool. He's already chilled out. So now he's dead. There's a guy I didn't... Ah! Found the other Daisho. Magnificent. Cool. Yeah, I'm out of kunai, so this is not great. Where's this Nimrod? There he is.
Assist us. You can hide from me.
Ah! I don't have the angle. And I know just throwing one isn't going to hit him. Here we go. Should have hit that guy, but he was off. Got him. Cool. Alright, he's off searching. I want that key. Alright. Looks like I picked up 3 more samurai in the mix. So, handy dandy. Hey, let's open the front door while we're at it. People are gonna see me. I know, this is stupid. Oh, there's a dude right there. Oof.
Who killed you?
Who killed you? Yeah, people are on alert. Alright, one Daisho killed, looted. I know where the second one is. This place is just chock full of goodies, too. I love a place full of goodies. Found the bell. Sweet. I've got 2 kunai, too. And another one. Alright, there's the bell. Cool. Curse me. Hit the wrong button. Alright, there's the Daisho. Definitely want you. There's another samurai. Ooh. Just a chest in the water. You guys, like, climb on things? I don't think you climb on things. Why? The prompt went away so quick. That's alright. This conceals the body a little bit more than where I had him. Alright, let's go get that other Daisho. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I'm already here. Waha! Welcome to the new viewers. I appreciate you stopping by. I always find playing games is more enjoyable with people watching. Alright, we're going to... Oh! Talk about not looking before you leave. I tell you. Alright, I'm hidden. We're gonna see if we can't get this Daisho over here. And then we're gonna go get the legendary chest. Nice. Alright. I would clear this thing out. But we're here for a reason. Okay. So, one of the reasons we're here is because castles are a place you find samurai. Excuse me, sir. That's 9. I'm not even trying. Oh, hi. Dude. You are weak. So, not much of a deterrent. Alright, another quick scan here for people standing in my way. We've got more samurai off in the location that I'm trying to go, which normally would be bad, but I'm not angry. That said, our primary objective is the legendary chest right here. So, we are in Omizo Castle. We are in the Omi Province here. Otto River Valley. There's a Kakurega here, so if you don't really feel comfortable unlocking the viewpoint in here, you can get a Kakurega for fast travel here. That's where we're at. We're going after the legendary chests. See what goodies we get. Ooh, legendary headgear, snake hood. Cool. All right. Now, we are not done because there is also the Kura in here. I believe I've got that right. You know what? I just realized the other day. Let's see. Nope. Inventory. I had the right one. Had the wrong button. Quest items. Kura key. So, we got the Kura key. Oh. Hey, my guy. It's not what you think. Don't worry about it. Go back to your busy life. Alright? I'll just go this way. That's cool. Of course, this is barred. No, it's not. It is barred. Alright. I should have known. That's alright. I've got an entrance right here. Who saw me? I didn't even notice somebody here that could have seen me. Maybe he walked over. I don't know, man. But, all kinds of people in here. Nobody investigates screams. Oh, someone is.
That doesn't sound right.
That's another samurai. That's number 10. Gotta be very careful in these places because tight quarters, difficult fights. I am not Daredevil. Anybody in that room? There is, right there. I don't think I've got the... I do. Cool. That was one of my favorite skills that I bought right there. Stab people through doors. That's 11. So on the boat, where I got the legendary chest at the beginning of the stream, was one of these chests that did not refill. As I've told you guys before, off camera, I do all the exploring, and that way I get the icons on the screen for during the stream for faster identification and location of things. I'll sneak into a place. I'll even clear them out for XP. That's fine. And stuff to sell. I will open these chests. I'll open all chests except for legendary, because that's how you get your stuff to sell and your upgrade stuff. And these are one of them, but these are slightly higher quality than the other ones, than the little ones, just the wooden ones. And they're supposed to refill at the change of the season. And there was one on that boat, on that ship where the legendary chest was, that didn't refill. Everything else refilled, but not that one. Which kind of a bug, but I'm not really that uptight about it. Are we headed down? Down's where the Kura is. We want to go down. The collectible is above us. It's right there. Looks like there's one guy, two guys now that I'm looking at it. Two samurai hanging out. Let's head up then. Where's my up, guys? Where's my up? Do I have to go out a window and climb? Nope, here it is. Alright, we'll be very quiet. Might be able to tag them both. Yeah! Magnificent. What have we here? That's a nice clock, guys. Just a clockwork, it's called. That's fine. Doesn't have to have a fancy name. But cool. All right, let's go. Let's start working our way down. Get ourselves, yeah, see that little, that icon in the middle of the screen there? That's what we're after. Those. They're in the Kura. And we have the key. That's why we wanted that key. So we can put our spies to work.
Spotted something. I will make it quick. This ends here.
All right. That's cool. Got him. Cool. Okay. Calm down. Hey, we're up to 14, so only one of them was a samurai. Hey, that's the front door. That means we are at the Kura. Here's the Kura. They only had the two guys defending it? Sure. Another not quite bare minimum chest, so that's... only green? Lame. Like that. Minerals! Minerals are what we get the least of. That makes me happy. Happy. Cool. One thing I noticed just in the last stream I did, which was over a week ago, so it was a week ago this coming Friday. No, 2 weeks ago this coming Friday, so a week ago last Friday. You do get on the screen here, if you notice, this palette of material. You do add something to market for your spies or your scouts. This little ribbon, which is cool. It's subtle. Something someone would definitely take off of it if they noticed it. All right. What I want to do, and I'm not going to, is raid this castle. That's the completionist in me. That's not what we're here for. Let me mark a couple of things real quick. What province are we in? We're in Kitty Island Province, otherwise known as Omi. We are in this castle. Omizo Castle. We got the clockwork collectible. We got the legendary chest collectible with the legendary gear in it. And guys, I gotta stop saying guys. I could do a Brunenly Mulligan and say gang. Hey, gang. Can't believe I haven't lost internet in a while. That's awesome. Gang's not bad. It's not copywritten. He doesn't have a claim to it. So let's do gang. It starts with G. I might go guys after a while, often, but gang's good. We'll do gang. I don't like folks. Makes me feel old. But let's do it. The next thing we're going after is this Jizo Statue. Let's get out of this castle before we get ourselves DED. That dude saw me and he stayed on high alert. That guy, that could be it. There's our exit point. Nothing to pick up. Oh, this hurts my soul. Oh, the completionist in me is dying. I know, I'm being melodramatic. I do that, guys. Not only am I a softie, but I am melodramatic. I think it can be fun when people know you're not being serious. Alright, let's get ourselves our mount and go to the Jizo Statue. Oh, hey. You're gonna try to make me go all the way around? Nah. I would prefer to swim to here, leave my mount behind, and I'll run it until I can summon him again. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I'll just run it, period. We're not that far away. Yep, I did that. I do silly things. All right. Just outside the castle across the bridge here in Omi Province, north of the Omizo Kakurega, Omizo Castle, outer farmlands, is a Jizo Statue. And you will grab that. Watch me get ambushed now that I'm not waiting for it. Or now that I'm not being cautious about it. I really think it was that location. One more samurai. Maybe I could have stuck around long enough to kill one. But I'm not here for that. I can do that later. Right. So, Jizo Statue. Boom. We are going to continue going clockwise around. There is up here. Hey, we've got 2 pickups right there. 3. Awesome. Kamikoga's Ippon Sugi. We've got ourselves a legendary chest. Music. This looks like it is not an aggro area, but it still could be. We'll be careful. And then we got some keys over here. So let's go for the music since that'll be closest to the road. And we'll auto-follow. I really want to know, though. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I didn't complete this this Animus quest. Because I really want to know if Ronin count as samurai. Because that's all a Ronin is. The samurai without a lord. Welcome to the new viewers. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, if it's not too much trouble, before you click away, if you could give me a follow, I would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything. There's no maximum to who you follow. You landed here for, hopefully, I hope the algorithm sent you here because of similar interests. So if you would please follow. If you enjoy what you're seeing, hearing, find it the least bit useful, anything like that, and you're feeling generous and you're able, only if you're able. Down below is a link to the family's coffee. We're going through a real rough time right now. We're just trying to keep a roof over our heads. If you can toss us something, anything, it helps. Anything at all. Also linked below is the YouTube channel where the streams go. At latest the day before the next stream. I add a lot of information to the description. So if you click away before the stream's over and you want to get back to it, but Twitch has already deleted the stream, that's where you can go. Find the spot based on what I did last that you remember. And yeah, there will be a timestamp you can click on. And please subscribe to that channel as well. It helps. Everything helps. Every little clicky social media thing you can do helps. Trust me. So, we are here. This is Kamikoga's Ippon Sugi. Once again, Omi Province. It is northwest of Omizo Kakurega or Omizo Castle, right here in this little side place off the road. There's a legendary chest here. We're getting some music here. I'll do a separate timestamp for the chest, but so this, you just listen, you get XP, and it adds this music to your hideout NPC flautist, which you don't have to get. He just shows up. So that's kind of nice. She claps, XP. Now your flautist at your hideout has a new piece of music. All right. That easy. That cool. There it is. All right, cool. We'll walk around to the legendary chest. At least they tried to hide this one, you know? Although, that's kind of convenient how that's shaped. It's like perfect for one of these chests. Okay. Here we are again. This is for the timestamp. Kamikoga Ippon Sugi. It is northwest of Omizo Kakurega and Omizo Castle in Omi Province. Legendary chest. Here we go. What do we get? Hey, legendary Teppo. I think that's the first one that we've gotten for our buddy Yasuke. Nope, I've gotten a legendary Teppo before. Kill enemies below 25% health on headshots. What's this one do? Chamber 2 bullets instead of 1. Oh, it's a double barrel! I actually really like that. This one's pretty. It's got a gorgeous thing, but might as well. We'll equip that. That works. That's what we got for there. Let me mark these real quick. Got the music, got the legendary chest, and now we're going after the keys. Oh. Every time I think, man, I probably don't need to do this when it comes to exploration and clearing Fog of War, I start streaming, and I'm so glad I did. Because these little white icons show up for me to tag. It's so useful. Oh. No, buddy! That's okay. I got your back. Hey, you.
I'll kill you with my bare hands!
Kill who with your bare hands? Not me. Alright.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
World rumor? What am I missing?
Heard any interesting whispers?
I like those. And it's probably just like an NPC location at this point. World map updated. We check. Yep. A Kakurega I missed? What? What? I missed a Kakurega. We're gonna have to stop by. How did I miss that? Huh, that's weird. Alright. Let's go get our keys, man. That was useful. I mean, I love these guys. That is super useful. I love the mechanic. Alright, here we are. We are west by northwest of Kamikoga's Ipponsugi. We're in Omi Province. It's on the western border, almost. And there's some keys right here we're grabbing. Get close enough here. Hello. 30 keys. I got a bunch now. Because I got some in a project. Where's my total, man? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm like 3,600. Oh, I have it unclaimed in my project. I got more gold, guys. Yay! Gold! So what the gold does, for those of you who haven't seen earlier streams with me explaining it, it's really cool. When you are upgrading your equipment, which you should only do for the legendary stuff, and not all of it, just the stuff that you're going to use. Gold is used to upgrade it to your current level without consuming any other materials. So it's really nice. So, yeah. And then the trinkets next. We need 500 more. I want to run in. I want to see if this works out. I'm sorry. That was really close to whiny. Whining drives me nuts. And yet I still do it. And it drives me nuts when I do it. Alright, so this is more keys over here by the bridge. Grab that. No fast travel between us, so let's just get ourselves to a road. Pretty sure that's a road. Yeah. Could steal a boat. Alright, path. Mount. Mount. There you are. And auto-follow. I love auto-follow. I love batch cell too. Can't wait till they fix the bugs that they introduced with that and give it back to us. That'll be great. Sorry about having to mute there. I'm mostly recovered, but still have a few symptoms. I knew that was going to happen. I saw the guy. Oh. Okay. Anything here? Nothing there. Cool. They're still chasing me. Dude, I'm mounted. On a road. You're not catching me. Yeah, they got the hint. Let me keep an eye out for a Ronin. I want a Ronin. Send me one. Let's go. That's not a Ronin. It's an NPC. Probably one of those.
When you reach the end of the Ado River, stay off the main road. The soldiers steal from any cart that goes through.
But my mother will starve if I don't get this through.
Huh. Alright, there are the keys. Oh, a little footbridge. Okay, so we are in Omi Province. We are north along the road, across one bridge, almost to another bridge. You know, I think we're closer to Takashima Kakurega, which is south of Mount Peak. So, however you get there, just right along this line between these two places. You'll see it. It's right here, just off the road. There's a little footbridge that goes around this inlet. And there are your 30 keys. Boom. The next one is another Jizo statue. That is on the way to the Kakurega to the north. It's right here. So if you're following along, just ride yourself north. If you're farther away, there's your fast travel point right there. If you don't have that fast travel point, there's your viewpoint here. And then there's your fast travel points here. If you've got this one, and this is the only one, you've got your fast travel point over here. And then you could steal a boat here and then come on over. That'll work too. I'm glad I looked these up and started getting these on camera though, because like I said, there's a quest tied to these, and I should have known. Anything like this that they mark on the map that you pass by is going to have a quest attached to it, something in-game attached to it. They don't have collectibles just for collectibles' sake. I think there has been games to where there were collectibles for collectibles' sake, where you get a trophy. And that was a backtrack, because I'm pretty sure the first time I remember collectibles like this was Assassin's Creed 2. And spoilers for the story, but your little brother dies. Murdered, obviously. Assassin family. It's gotta be murder. So, your little brother Ezio's little brother used to collect feathers for their mother. And one of the collectibles in the game were feathers. You find them all, you give them to your mom, and then you get one of the gear upgrades for Ezio. So there was a reward for that, but I seem to remember, I want to say that at some point in one of the games, it could have been Rogue, where it's just, make a new game with our assets. Oh, lost internet on my laptop. Spoke too soon, I guess. To where there was just like a PlayStation trophy for it, which was very disappointing. I could also be misremembering and a little leech in from a different game, a different franchise completely. But, it's possible either way. No internet. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got it back. Let me reload here. I know where I'm at. Let me reload that page as well. Well, yeah, let's get on our mount and get us moving. It's possible. Oh, I just crossed the bridge. My mount's back that way, so. Takashima Shores. That did not get marked because I lost internet. Oh. But yeah, there's something for it. I looked it up. There is for these Jizo statues, there's definitely a quest for it. So doing the work early isn't bad. All right, here we are. Jizo statues here. This is south of Takashima Kakurega. East by southeast. It's northwest of this viewpoint on the island, north of this castle. Oh, hey, there's an NPC there, Port Trader. We should have probably revealed that since we were here. We can do a couple of quick fast travels and get that done, because the next place we're going is right there. So we should pop down and pop back up and get that. But here's the Jizo statue. Again, Omi Province, right here. Yeah. There's that. I'm going to do a fast travel down here real quick, and I'm going to get that. Unfortunately, that deselects my Animus quest. I'll have to reselect that. Fortunately, they gave us a faster way to get to the objective board, which... Happy, joy. I really can't believe I made it out of that castle without raising my wanted level. Golden Akita, if you guys still don't have one for your hideout. Alright, let's... Where the hell? Ooh. Nope. Let's not get distracted. Ah, there it is. Cool. And while we are here, let's
I have goods, both local and foreign.
We'll sell our gear. This is one of the reasons why we're here. Oh, let's see what they have for sale too. Because nothing good. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can always buy materials as well. It's just expensive. All right, sell that. I really wish we could sell Yasuke's stuff as well, without switching to him. Disguised servant hat. That was kind of pretty. Oh, hey. Sell all valuables. At least we could batch sell those. Got a couple of purples in there. 28,000! I haven't had this much Mon in forever.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Alright, Portuguese. Cool. We have unlocked that. Alright, man. There's a couple of things in this area that I kind of want to grab, but we're going to continue with our clockwise approach. We're going to go after these keys This time, we're fast traveling up ahead a little bit. So we'll go there. Oh, that looks pretty. I don't think I have... This is the perfect time. I feel so lucky. I also don't want to do it, but... There it is. Let's grab that real quick. Definitely been here before. I got it, but... what I was stumbling over was I don't think I leap of faith off of this. I might have. Nice little boat down there to pick up so you can just juke yourself down that way. But yeah. I'm not sure where this is. If this is gonna kinda mess me up, but I think it's down. Let's see, can I see it from here? I like that waterfall in a little pond, or, yeah, a little pool underneath it. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. This is so pretty. Let's go. Ah. I love the spring in this game. It's so pretty up here. Alright. Sorry. I'm just messing around. I shouldn't be messing around. Hey, there they are. So it didn't screw us up. It actually got us down. It's been a while since I've been here, so I couldn't remember exactly where these were. But it did get us right here. We'll get next to them. All right. Here's our fast travel point, Mount Peak in Omi Province, or Takashima Kakurega. You got some fast travel points over here. Got one down here. If this is the closest you've got, it's there. But, hey, I push zoom in. We have keys. So, if you can go here, dive right into the water, walk over. It's that easy. Welcome to the new viewer. Appreciate you stopping by. We are collectible gathering, knowledge point gathering, that sort of thing. Speaking of which, since we're not playing Yasuke, we can't do the horse archery. We will go to the Kuji-kiri up here. Rather than climb this, I'm just going to fast travel back up. That's where I came in. So we're going to hit that. The Kuji-kiri just northeast of this. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, that looks pretty. I like the little splashes of light, too, in the distance. Those are gorgeous. Alright, I need to check my list one more time real quick, because we are in the middle of spring. But I think we're going to be coming up on... Oh no, we're just halfway through spring. Alright. I still don't have any more spring sumi-e. Alright, we'll path and we'll auto-follow, just to save a little bit on my hands. Come on, Ronin. In previous games, fast traveling would spawn these guys. Huh. Alright. I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go from here. This is just along the road, though. It's probably not it. It is just up ahead. Weird that the mount wouldn't come down this way. Kiri, why wouldn't you come down here? There's no bad guys. There is a normal chest over here, though, which is good. Incrementally, you just don't... If you're just doing all this stuff like I am, you're not noticing how much you're picking up. Because like I said, I'm almost 30,000 mon, which is going to be useful. Where is that chest? It says it's here. The map does, but... I might miss it, you know? But that's okay. It's not why I'm here. Alright, Kuji-kiri. Oh, hey. Crap! I kicked it off before hitting the map. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get, I'll probably have it time-stamped before I do this, and then go to the map after the fact, and you guys will see it. Like I said, I'm still getting into the swing of things from being sick. I really like the art style, how they do that. They move it out to the
I
sumi-e
wield my
painting.
blade with loyalty to my resolve.
Alright, Kuji-kiri, knowledge point. Yeah! As I said, guys, we are northeast of Mount Peak. Yeah, Mount Peak. Oh, my sinuses. If you just follow the road, it'll lead you right to it. For some reason, the mount drops you here, stops pathing here. So you just continue along the road, and you'll find it there. But there's that. We're gonna go over and see how many more we need for the next rank. 10 more. Okay, was just curious. I knew we were really far away. Alright, so there's that. Oh, hey. That's why I didn't find the chest. The chest is, like, way over here? Like, at the point of where the water meets here? I'm not about that right now. Oh, you're kidding. Wait. There it is. There it is. I was going to say. I know that's not right. So we're going to go up to those keys first. That's going to be this way. And we're going to see if I can't get down here relatively safely. Nice. Last stream, I unlocked the ability to take 0 damage if I... Oh, mistimed it there. I don't take a lot of damage from it because I'm on story mode. But I got the skill that you can hit the circle button just before you land and take no damage. It used to be reduced damage, but the skill upgrades it to none. But you still get, it's still a manual component, which sucks. But again, not a demigod. Can't expect her to have Cassandra's capabilities. Alright, we're going to ignore that conflict over there completely. So, this is north by northeast of Mount Peak. It's due north of the Kuji-kiri here. This has got a better waterfall Kuji-kiri is what they're calling it. Just, follow the shore if you need to. It'll just take you right there. Omi Province. 30 more keys. Alright. Let me mark those. Next is Jizo Statue. And some more keys. Got the Jizo Statue there. So that's almost due east of the Kuji-kiri. So the best bet, I think, for a more direct path is going to be your Settsu Kakurega, or maybe the Settsu Shrine overlook here. You can even go to this Kakurega here, and the road will take you right there. So that's better than this, because again, Mount Peak couldn't even get us all the way to the Kuji-kiri there. So, I missed this, guys. I missed all of you. I'm sincere about that. I just miss doing this. These guys are going to be a pain in the ass. Let's just follow. Maybe I can run past them. Someone might aggro. Nope, hidden aggro. Cool. Here, Ronin, Ronin, Ronin. Here, puppy, puppy. Ask and you might receive? No, that's clearly a peasant. Oh. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, pardon me. Didn't mean to upset you there. Those are soldiers, so we're all right there. But let's double check. Don't want to get ambushed. No Ronin on the way. And again, these Jizo statues are always where there's crossroads. So, here we are. Shiatsu Omi Province is your closest fast travel to the Jizo statue here, which is, say, west by northwest of the town. Next thing we're going to grab is due south of this are some keys. Right there. Right along the road, too, so call our buddy over. We could just we could just auto-follow right there. Here, Ronin, Ronin, Ronin. Come on, buddy, where are you? Boom. All right. I'm getting in the swing of things. There was a Jizo statue here. We are due west of Settsu. That is your fastest fast travel point, or closest fast travel point. Here are 30 keys. Omi Province. Those animal noises are just creepy. The next thing I need to do, it looks like, is there's this ornament vendor. I need to unlock that. So let's do a quick fast travel. That'll do our mid-season refresh. Looks like it might shift our time of day. That fawn looked like he had a bit of a curly head. Hello to the new viewers. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always much more enjoyable with people along for the ride to talk to. Weird. I tracked this before traveling. It cleared for some reason. Alright, seasons have changed. Let's wade through some rice paddies. Okay, the season didn't change. It refreshed. Mid-season refresh. Ronin check. None that I can see. Let's go to the bridge. Hey, there she is.
Welcome, welcome.
All right. This is the ornament vendors. I don't think I showed on camera yet. They've got sometimes have quest items. I bought one in Izumi Settsu off camera. Probably should have shown you guys, but that's okay. I could always show you what I got from there and which one it was and where it was at when we get the quest for it. But you get other cosmetics from them as well. You've got Hawk, who is a mount, Kogane, which is a mount. Those are both greens. And you've got saddles. Poisoner horse saddle. Shinobi assassin horse saddle. Okay, cool. Hideout cosmetics as well. So those are going to be in these places. I'm not going to buy any of those right now. Quest items I would. Those, no. No valuables to sell currently. And it doesn't look like I got any equipment to sell. Cool. But I'm not gonna buy any of the cosmetics for the hideout right now.
Sorry to see you leave.
Because I want to reserve all of my cash for Kakurega and other things right now. All right. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit on my map. What is next? I think these keys right here is what we'll get next. We got a Kakurega here. Fast travel there. There's nothing else in this town that I need to unlock, it looks like. So we'll hit this Kakurega here. Pick up these keys. Oof, the time is growing short. That's unfortunate. That's storage, right. Move it that way. Hey, we have a road. Cool. This will get us close. I was really expecting us to get into summer. Alright. Where exactly are you taking us? Oh, forget that. That's too much. That is too much for what little time we have left, guys. Gang! Ooh, fireflies. I really want to try to switch off of guys, because in my generation, it's definitely just means a group of people, like folks and y'all. But some people take offense at it because they assume, because it's plural of guy, that it assigns a gender. It doesn't, but that bothers people. I want to try to get away from it. Alright, here we are. Here Here's your closest fast travel, easiest fast travel, is Goshiki Outlands Kakurega. We are southeast of that, but we're also northeast of Nagahama Hachiman Shrine, which is next to Nagahama. So there's a little road that goes right to this, actually, from here, which I didn't even notice. So, I mean, you could always hop on and path with your mount right there from here. So here's the Nagahama Kakurega. But 30 keys. Omi Province. Again, we are just doing Omi Province this whole stream. So there's those keys. I think with what little time we have left, it might be best to maybe hit this Nagahama Hachiman Shrine. So let's fast travel here. Just a hop, skip, and a jump, and we'll head up there. There's the door. All right. There's a road off this way. We'll hit the road. Probably a little bit better to travel that way. There we go. Hop in. This thing's got 4 prayer points, so that'll take a little bit of time. I'll get to that center point there, and then we'll look for them. All right, we are at Nagahama Hachiman Shrine. This is Omi Province. This is literally just north of Nagahama, which is on the east bank of Lake Biwa. So let's see what we can notice. 1, there's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Bag. Right next to this one, we'll start here. I might not be ending with this. I might actually get some more stuff done. There's 1. Those 2. It's over that way. It's over that way. So stairs? Yeah. Ooh, an indoor shrine. Cool. This is probably pretty during the day. There's our second. All right. Third is off that way. Right here. And then the fourth one, slightly off the beaten. Just off to the side here. This is pretty. I like this spot. Alright, knowledge point gained. Let's mark these found. Looks like they got those. Whoever filled out this location on Map Genie got them in the same order I did. That's nice. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, I want to go after Nagahama Castle, but I know I don't have time for that right now. We'll do that next stream for sure. Let's grab this Jizo statue. That'll be quick and easy. I think I just called it a Jitsu instead of a Jizo. There we go. Here, Ronin. Is this taking me too far? No, it's not. Good. I don't want to go too far out of the way. Man, I hadn't seen a single Ronin this whole stream. That's unheard of. That's crazy. Alright, here we are. Jizo Statue that is northeast of Nagahama Castle. Almost due east of Nagahama Kakurega. And about southeast from Nagahama Hachiman Shrine. Omi Province, of course. So there's that. Let's see. Adami's up that way. There's a stockpile at the Tenshu, but we don't care about that. There's a stockpile like right here. This is all red territory, and it's big. There's lots of stuff in here. But low wealth, so it's not terribly important. Why don't we, this is only 2 lost pages. Let's grab this real quick. We'll fast travel here into the heart of enemy territory. And we'll go after the lost pages at Daikichiji Temple. It's up there. Oh, lovely. This whole thing sucks. I've been here. So, I was here, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a collectible over here, and I grabbed it by mistake. Not really a collectible, a quest item. Alright, I don't think there's anybody here. I'm just looking to get out.
I'll see what's over there.
No, you won't. Nothing important for you. Oop. You can't see me. Alright. There we go. We can get across this way. Hey! Out we go. Hopefully this isn't enemy territory as well. Come on, it's got the white paint. I should be able to climb it. Come on, get up there. Cool. Alright. But yeah, that location, I think there was a quest item that I picked up. I'm not sure what it was. It wasn't on the map, so I'll have to
You must turn back.
figure it out later.
You have knives.
Nonsense. The Emperor has established a robust system of clearly marked signage. We can't possibly be lost.
The shadows don't care for your useless signs.
Nah. That's funny. Okay,
Dear
as before.
Takumi, are these your things? I fear the worst. I warned you not to go to Daikichiji, didn't I? But you didn't listen. Oh, dear husband. We will starve without you this winter.
Okay, let's look around. Oh, hey. Daikichiji Temple. 2 lost pages. We are right next to Odani Destroyed Tenshu, which is northeast or so. Nagahama, north by northeast. So, straight up the road from here. You can even fast travel here if you want easy and auto follow your way up this way. It's probably best because this one takes you into enemy territory, so this is probably your better location to fast travel into if that's where you're coming from. If you're coming from clockwise, hopefully you got this Kakurega and you can go here, or you can come from here, from Shiotsu. One. 2. Let's grab the one on the left. Seems to have a staircase leading right to it. Lost page number 1. And the other one is up over there. It looks like we can get up there from here. As we were meant to be. Oh, hey. There is a person here that I don't want to tangle with. Let's make sure I'm not getting close to them. Probably killed the person she's crying over, so we're going to sneak so I don't run into this guy. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's up on the tree. Cool. Yep, he might be over there. If we're lucky, he's off that direction, so we don't need to mess with him. And there's the second one. Location complete. Knowledge points. Looks like, yeah, he's, crossed. Nope, yep. He's at that chest. So if you mark that chest and head for it, you will. There's a person called Godai of the Void, part of the Godai Shinobi quest, and that's where you'll find that guy. We're not doing that right now. I mean, I could. This is for sure, but I'm not going to right now. You can always come back when we get the quest. Alright. That's that. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Gang, everybody. I think nothing I need to walk to. So, we're going to... let's get this. The food vendor. Nagahama Kakurega. Let's go. Remember, getting those food vendors eventually increases the amount of food that you can carry, which are your potions, your health potions. So they are worth your while. I think I accidentally got one off of camera before I really realized what they were for, and that other people would have interest. And I apologize for that. But I will show you each and every one that I come across from now on. So, yeah. Let's go to it. Ooh, I was really trusting that with those guards that this was not an aggro area. Alright, what do I have now? I'm not sure. I think still only 4.
Here for miso soup? Your man for a bowl.
She gave me 2 rations. Where can I find how many rations I can carry? This will show me, won't it? That's quest items. Resources. Huh. I really thought that would. Oh, hey, you know what? It's probably a tool. Yeah, consumables. My capacity just went up to 5. It was 4. So, cool. And they fill up 40% health. That's skill-based, I believe. And it's raining. Cool. So we got that. Holy crap, this town's got... This city has, on Map Genie, 6 stockpiles marked. Only 1 in the castle. Maybe 4 in the castle, now that I'm looking at it correctly. But this will be a good place to grind out if you're looking. You'll probably need a Kura key in the castle to get to some of them. But there are... yeah, this looks like it might be in the castle here. But it looks like there's some here. Someone marked 2 here. 1 over here in the pagoda, probably in the main Kura down below. I'm looking at 1 here on the map, and then 1 over here in this little building that someone marked. That's 6. I have 6 scouts. I'm probably going to tag all of them when we get off camera. And I've only got 5 minutes. I don't think there's anything I can really do in 5 minutes that's nearby. So, let's go see if this is in the castle. I mean, might as well, since I'm here. There's an ornament vendor here. I wonder if she's got anything good, any quest items, but I think this will be far more interesting. This will lead me to the entrance of the castle, I think. Yeah, right there. That'll get me oriented. Alright, we want to go down this path until we're kind of lined up. I see a broken wall! So, right about here, lines us up. You can see it through the wall. And there's something I can climb.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Watch it be in a Kura. So yeah, we are inside the castle. Looks like all 6 of them are in this castle. Huh. I'm not really being super careful. If I was being super careful, you know what I'd do? I would find out where that bell is. Oh, look! That bell right there! And I'd get rid of it so I don't raise my wanted status. That's what you want to do. Come in on the wall, come on over here. You'll see the bell there. It's actually in the same little courtyard as the as the Kura there. You can see it marked. Oh, how am I getting across? I don't see a way to climb up the wall, so I am going to have to just brave the streets here. There's sentry sleeping off this direction. If I'm quick and quiet enough.
Who hit me?
With loot. There's the bell. There's another sleeping dude. Alright. We'll just climb up to the bell. And get rid of it. I think kunai are the best way to do this, really. Because they do go all gather around the bell, but you can just sabotage it this way. They might not see me. I'm just going to look around. I'm going to want to assassinate him. He's the closest person to the bell. He was alerted. Doesn't look like anybody else was. Alright, I'm going to do my outro here real quick. Thank you guys for joining me. I really loved how many people stopped by. That was awesome. I appreciate the visits. Hopefully, I mean, I really need followers, guys, to help get me to affiliate. I need this to start earning for the family because we are in such trouble right now. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, I've got a link to the Twitch channel in the About section. Please head over there and give me a follow. It would help tremendously. And it doesn't cost you anything. There's no maximum number of people you can follow. Even if you don't think you're going to watch me ever again, it would help. Everything helps. All the clicky subscribes, follows, likes on the videos, on YouTube, everything helps. Everything you can do will help. In the About section on YouTube is a link to the family's coffee. That is also linked down below on the Twitch channel. If you're able and you're feeling generous, please toss us something, anything. Every little bit helps. Only if you're able. I know times are tough for everybody. So don't worry about it if you can't do it. It's not a big deal. We don't want to make anybody else suffer to help us. But we're just trying to keep a roof over our heads at this point. So if you can help, magnificent. I'll love you forever. If not, don't worry about it. The views are great. The follows would be great. Everything's good. I appreciate it all. Yeah, thank you. And I hope you come by again on Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. And a great week. Till I see you on Hump Day. Take care.